This is Owings Mills, the terminus of the MDOT Maryland MTA Baltimore Metro Subway Link. Right off the bat, it is the noisiest of the SubwayLink stations, so much so that you can barely hear the jazz music from WTTZ 93.5, the station that moves you. This station was a part of the 1987 wave of new stations that were added to the Young system, the other being Milford Mill and Old Court. Like all the SubwayLink stations, it is an island platform with your basic amenities. Downstairs is a large hall with the gates on one side. And also there's seemingly one elevator for accessibility. In the middle you'll see several kiosks for day passes, as well as two hallways to enter and exit the station. You can also see how the line designs are very reflective of the time. It's like a mix of Memphis and Global Village, though I could be wrong in saying that. On the south entrance, there is a lot of transit-oriented development, but you are greeted with a large multi-story parking lot. Meanwhile, on the north entrance, you are greeted with a bus bay and more parking. Development is very sparse on the north side. Now, speaking of buses, there are currently two routes, the 87 and the 89. The 87 will travel north to the actual Rice-Town community, while the 89 travels south to the Rogers Avenue Subway Link station via Rice-Town Road. As mentioned, the south side of the station has transit-oriented development. It's very reminiscent of that of the Dunloring Metro station in Northern Virginia, which makes a lot of sense because they both open within a year of each other, and they both have seemingly similar layouts despite being far from each other. But going back to Owings Mills TOD, this is a pretty cool place as there's plenty of restaurants, both big brand and independent, a community college, a library, and more stuff coming in the future. Now, the comparison to Dunloring will stop as you continue to walk further westbound to Grand Central Avenue, and you will be greeted with a sea of parking lots and a traditional car-dependent shopping center. This used to be a mall that opened in 1986, and just like any mall story, it peaked in the 90s and 2000s, but it eventually declined, and in 2016, it was demolished. Me being the genius that I am, completely forgot to do an outro for Owings Mills, so here we are in King Street. But anyways, Owings Mills is a pretty decent station. I wish that there was like more bus connections to it and more TOD growth to it. So with that being said, and with a lot of thought to it, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. Not bad for a terminus station. So, with that being said, thank y'all for watching, and may y'all have a great day till we meet again.